There aren't many words that can improve upon nature, really. 'Cause you hear the birds, and each bird has its own unique voice. You hear the frogs croaking, just always chirping. You can even hear the wind in some ways. And to pause long enough to recognize what kind of questioning you're doing against yourself. Is it a curious why, or is it like a primal why, or a cry? Or are you like the zoo? Every animal making its own trail, making its own voice heard, making its own patterns, trapped behind plexiglass? Or do you see your limitlessness? I'm finding that limitlessness and resistance go hand in hand, because I have to love my limits and my resistance and my stagnancies, because they make me me. If I was just completely unbridled and silent and expansive and infinite, there'd be nothing here to experience. So I love the bark of the tree as much as I love the roots, the leaves. Because the energy of the tree is what's limitless. The energy of the goose honking, or the cicadas cricking, or the sun giving us warmth. Our skin feels the warmth, just like our ears hear the sounds. So the sun is an animal just like everything else. And when we taste a plant, the plant is an animal. I mean it, and I say animal in the sense that it's something outside of us. It's something that wants to interact with us. It's some conscious being, entity that's just, hey, look at me. And not everything's predator and prey. Everything is cohesive and synergistic. And sickness only happens when we are entangled in other people's fields, and those fields are telling us that there's something wrong. The song of the forest, the song of the jungle, the song of the river, the song of the desert, the song of the tundra, the song of the ice fields, of the ocean, has no words. It's not saying that anything is right or wrong or good or bad or anything. That's our our cloven brain. Our brain is divided in two, so we think everything is two-sided when there are no sides. There's not even an infinite amount of sides. It's just, don't even think about it. It's taking that pause to quiet, find the quietude. Not so you can be silent all the time, but so that you can feel your way through the fog of words, feel the way through the fog of thoughts, and how the thoughts form your waking dream. And getting curious about what you want to do not because you think you need to do something, or even because you feel like you have a desire to do something. But getting curious about the desire, getting curious about why you do what you do. Getting curious doesn't mean changing it. Getting curious means appreciating it, finding the reverence for the challenges and obstacles. Have a beautiful day, whether it's sunny or rainy or snowing or fire and brimstone is falling from the sky. Have a wonderful day in these revolutionary times that we're having. And love one another. Nature loves everything that's happening around it. So enjoy.